Yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner.
I'm not sure that matters.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will have time to...
Want a bed?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid! Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
I'd give you a discount.
Hey, Whitehead! Nice bum you have.
You were right. He doesn't blush.
The junior cut off his hand and ordered him to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back offering hand
He's all
extended
like a
release.
horse. Clear that you've not seen Reuven.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you...
You don't have a scribe. Oh. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop.
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse.
What the fuck's he on about?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few. First ever party with my prick hanging out. Die, fool!
What now, you piece of filth?
gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed.
They were Horsan scum.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of...
Who pranced in right before they attacked.
Let's give him a chance to explain.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
It's personal.
Geralt takes his privacy very seriously.
Still, he was lots more trusting when he was looking...
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise. And you, geriatric, or whatever you're ploughing name it.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts?
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people.
Leave you to it then.
I'll, look in on you tomorrow, fam.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times.
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my...
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back, for example, I'd have my men kill you.
Listen, Reuben. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your coat. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen.
What's the harm? Talk.
You think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half this.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Suppose you could always search Horson's house.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch. Horson's got naught to do with the casino.
Arena sounds promising. Where's...
Sewers beneath Gildorf. Now, Junior loves a good fight.
Mentioned Horson's got a house.
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the up.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino.
Do what you will. Just be...
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bat...
Listen, Dandelion's missing. And yet...
Same thing that happens to anyone who's...
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid... Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him?
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be...
Seem a bit prickly.
Sorry. I know I've been unbearable lately.
Dijkstra, men don't get menopause.
Yes, you moron. I also know you don't actually...
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw some my way.
Yeah. Might be able to help me in fact. And if you did, what?
Maybe I can help.
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000...
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Be so kind as to follow me. Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Bart, stop that, now.
Bart, man. Bart makes Ziggy lose.
Beating your head against the wall won't.
Bart hurt. Bart, let's think.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling?
Bart, I bumpy horses.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll.
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad.
Bart, God. Then boom!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my...
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind...
You're a regular fucking master sleuth.
No, but I am wondering, for instance...
Oh no. Boom.
Bad mushrooms?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One...
Yes. Bart.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They...
Bart, you see them?
Bart through hole. What see?
Now. Stiff up a lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking...
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience.
Try to track down the thief you...
Of course. I had this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him. Fonce tried to pull him out. Then I heard a book. I value the lives of my men, I do.
Should look around the sewers.
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it to smudge through that? Drowners. Drowners. The thug Dijkstra hired. Getting close. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's blocked, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra. Got a minute?
I do.
Done. Examined every nook of the sewer.
Well, learn anything?
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably.
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil?
Sugar. Geralt, I'm in no mood for...
Nor am I. Just saying what I found.
Let's think. Sugar would react violent.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. Know anything else about this bomb?
Drain pipes are only promising lead.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in me. Alright, you inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen! Drain pool 4 and bring...
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down.
Happen! Who used this pool the day that...
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman. Josef Schweik, brewer.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old cook's been eating dirt since last...
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful...
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel? You saw an impersonator?
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. Footprints. A letter. And a bottle. A wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or Ceres. 1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Stain. Wyvern oil. Ciri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good. Instructions on how to build a bomb, signed by one Kalkstain. Sugar, and lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium? Looks like they made the bomb here. Dijkstra and Triss. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical material. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. Speaking of which, and pardon my
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard.
Well, Marigold. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell...
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well.
Strange. I had no idea
He was. And Menga promised to take care of things.
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? If you thought I'd fall for that tale, you...
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled,
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though. You're hiding something, and that's one thing But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a... Menga has been spending heaps of coin lately.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menga spends his nights at the docks.
Doubt Menga will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss, namely, it greatly increases your chances.
In other words, you're
using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual...
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we...
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I...
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menga's got Dandelion locked up.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire.
All right, see you then. And thanks.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look...
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Triss, sure you want to do this?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have use. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to...
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a...
Might not work. Manga's come, but you have to admit, death.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we got a trick.
Maybe tell him you have information about the lodge.
Still got a bad feeling about this, but tough.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady. Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to.
All right.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got?
Marigold. Come in then.
Well, well. Tris Marigold.
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Hands off.
What did you say?
Yeah, I sensed it. Knew we couldn't trust him. Which
So they can burn at one and the same stake.
Witcher.
You turn the fire, turn you to act.
I think that's all of them. That was close. I must say, trickery and deceit.
True. I prefer straightforward solutions.
Yeah. Fight first. We should search the office. Maybe we can find... I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here. Give it to Dijkstra.
Key to a vault? No address?
Well, might keep him from setting his thug
Meaning glass is half full?
of something strong.
I found a letter to Menga.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for him.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He...
Everything? Slight exaggeration.
I'm not so sure.
All right. Nothing left for us.
Be glad to. Just not... This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow up. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk.
You there, Mr. Reuben wants someone.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of...
Will you stop following?
I will, as soon as you tell me where my...
Me and Menge didn't see eye to...
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke.
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is...
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me.
A vault that I need to find on my own?
That's all you're gonna say? No wry remark?
You want a knee slapper? You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes. And now, time to settle it.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dan...
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess.
A ruined house in far corners. Give the signal, and he'll...
Thanks for your help.
No need to thank me. Just paying off a debt. And a final humble plea.
Must be the Dropbox. Gave the signal. Spies should show up in far corners before midnight. Now just to hide and wait. Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic. Triss? How'd you know to...
None other. I couldn't resist.
Perfect place for a tryst.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls.
Shh. He's coming. Hide.
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get it.
The answer to each question will be the same.
That's That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, I'd never.
You can. Wouldn't recommend it. Had enough?
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started. You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any...
Enough!
So, gonna talk?
Yes!
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Manga captured it.
That's what you might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started looking at... I can't believe it.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea.
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
Won't say.
Sure about that?
Where'd Manga hide Sikiru?
You realize one word and you...
Yeah. And yeah, I still say I don't know.
Think he's telling the truth?
Looks like it.
Enough. We've learned everything we...
Glad to hear it. Can I assume?
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
But why? I told you.
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad, I promise.
Casely and gay.
Really showed your claws today.
Is that how you see it? I'd put it differently. I showed how little I differ. Let's finish up and leave.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until...
Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
No one else knows that.
A Doppler?
Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now.
Fingers crossed. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk. Geralt!
Dandelion. I know where he...
Where?
Dungeons on Temple Isle.
That's not a nice jest.
No jest, sadly. But don't worry, we'll pull him out.
So you must find Dudu in order to find Dandelion?
Don't have a choice. I gotta meet Horson Jr. Tell me, you and Dandelion...
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic...
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came... Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it. Take care now.
You wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them. Witcher. Kareen, look who's come.
Huh. Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.